Hi everyone, it's Rhonda Birchmore here and welcome back to Rhonda's Rewind, the series where I share with you some of my favorite career highlights, stories and secrets right here on YouTube. Over the last couple of episodes, I've shared with you some of my favorite career stories, but on today's episode, I am going to be bringing you an entertainment extravaganza featuring some of my favorite friends. Now, I couldn't possibly do a duets episode without kicking off with one of my favorite performances ever. I'm talking about the performance with my girlfriend, Kerri-Anne Kinley. Yes, the year was 2006 and we were invited to pair up to do a duet on Channel 9's ABBA Mania. Now, it had only been a couple of years since I'd finished up with Mamma Mia, and I jumped at the chance of getting on stage, strutting my stuff with the fabulous Kerri-Anne. Now, you may or may not know that Kerri-Anne started her career as a fabulous singer. She was wonderful. But she had not performed for years and years and years. And this was her first live singing, dancing performance. And oh my gosh, I remember Kerri-Anne was so nervous. Tony Bartuccio was choreographing it. Kerri-Anne made me go over and over and over the steps and the lyrics. I was going crazy, I tell you. But we finally got on stage and we smashed it. Well, it was about 15 minutes before we were to go live to air, and we just got out of hair and makeup and more rehearsals. I slipped into my infamous postage stamp dress, which I just happen to have on today, which is this big. And Kerri-Anne, she was, my gosh, oh, I see you've frocked up. And not to be outshone, Kerri-Anne would do her own little strip halfway through the number, as you will see. Rumor has it that this number is particularly a favorite amongst all my lovers of all things camp. I wonder why. So here it is for you now. Give me a man after midnight.
shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Take me to the darkness, to the break of the day. Give me a man after midnight. Oh, somebody help me chase the shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Take me to the darkness, to the break of the day.
Well, speaking of camp performances, which I have done a few, here is another one. We are talking about 1991, when the entire Hey Hey It's Saturday gang flew to Perth for Hey Hey It's Greased Lightning at Burswood Casino. Daryl had come up with this fabulous idea to do this massive show around the theme of Grease, the movie. And of course, he was going to be playing Danny and I was going to be playing Sandy. I mean, there were thousands of people in the audience and we would be beamed out live across Australia to millions. Well, of course, I would be squeezed into the black lycra like Olivia Newton-John, just like Olivia, not. I looked more like a giant poodle with this poodle hair. Needless to say, I don't think Olivia Newton-John had anything to worry about. But my goodness, it was loads of fun. Here it is for you now, Grease Lightning, the Spectacular.
And now, folks, a big welcome for the star of the show, our very own Travolta Revolta, Daryl Somers!
And I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. Ooh, better shape up, 'cause I need a man. And my heart is set on you. Better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true. Take a piece of it, girl. I'm just passing through. What I need, yes indeed. Come with me, baby. Take a twirl, girl. Woo-wee. We go together like lama, ding-a-ding-ding-dong. Remember forever, shoo-bop, boom-de-boom. Chang, chang, changity, chang, ching-bop. That's the way it should be. Oh, yeah. We're one of a kind, like dip-de-dip-de-dip-de-wop, doobie-dop. Our name's a sign, like boogity-boogity-boogity, shoo-ba-doo-wop, shoo-bop. Chang, chang, changity, chang, ching-bop. We'll always be as one. Oh, 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 oh. Then you burn it up the quarter mile. Grease lightning, go, grease lightning, go. Grease lightning, cruising through the lead left drive. Grease lightning, go, grease lightning. You want some cream? The chicks will cream. Grease lightning, 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 lightning.
Well, it certainly would not be a Fabulous Friends episode without incorporating one of my dearest friends in the universe. I'm talking about Lara Mulcahy. We first met when we did the original production of Mamma Mia and have remained besties ever since. Now, don't you worry, there is going to be a Mamma Mia episode in the future, but for now, we are rewinding to last year when Lara and I toured a show called Partners in Crime, and oh gosh, we had fun. They were the days, they were the times when we could perform to live audiences. Our show would feature some of the most iconic duets of all time, and we couldn't resist playing Sonny and Cher. Here is our little interpretation of that incredible song, I Got You, Babe, from the morning show.
They say we're young, we don't know, we won't find out till we grow.
Well, I don't know if, baby, that's true. You got me, and baby, I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
They say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned, our money's already spent.
I guess that's true. We don't have a lot. At least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand.
I got you to understand.
I got you to walk with me.
I got you to talk with me.
I got you to kiss goodnight.
I've got you to hold me tight.
I got you, I won't let go.
I got you and I love you so, babe.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I love you.
Another one of my favorite women and friends in showbiz is the fabulous Maria Venuti. Well, Maria is one of the most incredibly talented, fabulous cabaret stars of all time in Australia. And in 1990, we had the great pleasure of performing together in a play called Lend Me a Tenner, and to wear some incredible Christopher Essex gowns and have a lot of fun. We were like two naughty schoolgirls.
You're obviously a couple of girls on a down-and-out kick here by the look of you.
Well, you can see the gowns. I mean, some vintage before.
Encrusted in black jewels.
Well, Maria, it's
That's
years.
how I like
That's
to be.
with the jewels, yeah. Just a little girl from Little Rock.
Well, anyone who knew Maria knew that she was never too shy about putting her best assets forward. Yes. We called her Maria to Beauties for a good reason. Now, I want you to watch out for Maria's incredible bongo playing, woo! Whilst we do this rendition of the fabulous Cole Porter classic, Too Darn Hot, on Hey Hey It's Saturday.
Maria Venuti and Rhoda Brickmore with Too Darn Hot. Wow.
That's Rhonda Birchmore, Ron. Be quicker to train a monkey.
It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot.
I'd like to sup with my baby tonight
And fill that cup with my baby tonight.
I'd like to sup with my baby tonight.
Refill the cup with my baby tonight.
But I ain't up to my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot.
It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot.
I'd like to cool with my baby tonight and pitch the roof with with my baby tonight. I'd like to cool with my baby tonight and pitch the whoop with my baby tonight. But brother, you'll find my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. But it's you that kills the ripper, every average man you know. Much prefers his lovey-dovey to cut when the temperature is low. But when that thermometer goes way up and the weather is sizzling hot, Mr. Pants for romance he's not, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too hot. Whoa, they're hot. Whoa. That is hot.
All right. Check out those bongos, baby.
I cut him to that kills the ripper, every average man you know. Much prefers his lovey-dovey to when the temperature is low. But when that thermometer goes way up and the weather is sizzling hot, Mr. Guy for his squad, and Marine for his queen, a G.I. for his cute eyes, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. Oh yeah, it's sizzling, burning, steaming hot. It's too hot. Woo! It's too darn hot. 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 We're hot.
All right. Maria Venuti, Rhonda Birchmore. Good one, girls. It's too darn hot.
A little birdie told me, well, a big birdie, Trevor Ashley, told me that you are a regular watcher of my Rewind program. So I hope, Maria, you are well, as gorgeous as ever, and that brought back some fond memories. I love you. My very, very first nighttime television gig would be on the Don Lane Show. Don and I would remain lifelong friends. Don managed to get the great director Peter Feynman on board to produce this new series, which was going to be like, I guess, a Regis and Kelly, who were, you know, stars of a talkback show in America. It was going to be that kind of format with Don and myself. Now, seeing this rare footage of Don brings back some incredible memories of just how lucky I was to work with this absolute master, this great showbiz legend. You know, even though, you know, it never made the light of day, the Don fans out there, which I know there's millions and millions of, will enjoy this. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this may be one of Don's last performances. Here it is, The Honeymoon is Over.
When your husband treats you like a piece of dirt, when you find that purple lipstick on his shirt, then my dear, it's clear the honeymoon is over, and you better be on the alert.
When your wife decides that she should wear the pants, when she gets your goat each time she gets the chance, then my dear, it's clear the honeymoon is over, and you better search for some romance.
Time you saw your old trusty lawyer, ask him whether you should find another nest of feather. When your husband starts to sing La Chez la Femme,
when your wife is always ready to condemn,
and then, my dear, it's clear the honeymoon is over, and you may as well
play the scene out,
make your exit,
hit the climax,
pull the curtain,
back up,
move out, tell her, darling, together forever, it's more like it's never.
Well, if we're doing an episode on fabulous friends, there is no way I can go any further without including my dear friend, Trevor Ashley. We would collaborate quite a few times. One of the most fun things we ever did was Little Orphan Trashly, where it was like a spoof on Annie, and I would play Miss Tranigan. And then, of course, there was twins. I mean, Trevor and I, twins, like two peas in the veritable Swarovski pot.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, he wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who seen us know that not a thing but gone between us. Many men have tried to split it up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister, and Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man.
Oh my goodness, we played so many different characters. Amongst them, I would do a rendition of Sia's Chandelier to Trevor playing Maggie Ziegler.
I'm the one for a good time call, phone's blowing up, ringing my doorbell. Feel the love, feel the love. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throwing back till I lose down. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird on the night, feel my tears as they cry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier, and I'm just holding on for dear life. Can't look down, can't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for the life. Help me, I'm holding on for the life. Can't look down 'cause this week's in my eyes. Let's just hope that nobody dies, 'cause I'm just holding on for the life. Sun is up, I'm a mess, gotta get out now. Gotta run from this, here comes the shame, comes the shame. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw back till I lose count. From the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird, till my tears are dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier, and I'm just holding on for the night. And look down and open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for the night. And I'm holding on for the night. And look down and open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight. On for tonight, on for tonight.
And to finish off today's episode, here is a little bonus moment from the 1999 Shaun Micallef program when I was asked to do The Ball-Bearing Bird. Now, Frankie Davidson, who had once had a hit with this song, I had never heard of it, was a guest on his program, and they asked me to finish the program to rondify this song, The Ball-Bearing Bird, and put a bit of a glam frock, get the leg out. Here it is for you, one of my most highly viewed moments on television.
A big thank you, though, to Frankie Davidson for appearing in this last bit. I, for one, think that, well, I couldn't let the opportunity go by of having you here and not hearing a rendition of your 70s hit Ball-Bearing Bird.
Thank you, Shaun. Be delighted.
No, Frankie, you misunderstand. I've actually arranged for a more popular singer to perform it. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Rhonda Birchmore.
What a hey, what a my, what a bird it is, rare as the rarest that ever occurred to be said, to be known, to be roaming around, for it scatters ball bearings all over the ground. The ball-bearing bird has never been seen, he's never been heard, he's said to be known, to be roaming around, for he scatters ball bearings all over the ground. Just like a rooster that crows in the morn is thought to explode like a shotgun at dawn. It is said to be best to be out of the way when it's loaded with shot and it's ready to spray. Nobody knows if it's able to fly. It's probably too bloomin' lazy to try. It's known to be prone to lay 50-pound eggs, which is probably why it's weak in the legs. The ball-bearing bird has never been seen, he's never been heard. It is known to be roaming around, for he scatters ball bearings all over the ground. The ball-bearing bird, he's never been seen, he's never been heard. It is known to be roaming around, for he scatters ball bearings all over the ground.
Well, ain't that a kick in the head, Well, thank you so much for joining my fabulous friends and I as we took a little trip down memory lane. Now, there's many more in the vault from where that came from, so you just have to keep staying tuned to see what's in store. Well, next week is going to be my final episode for this season only, mind you. Maybe much more in the vault. And we have decided to go out with a bang and go back to January this year, BC, before COVID, while I still can remember all the fabulous stories and gossip from the jungle. Oh, you won't want to miss that. But you've got to remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, okay? And if you want to hear more of those showbiz stories, why don't you grab yourself a copy of my biography, Legs 11. I will sign it for you and send it out to you. All you need to do is go to rhondabirchmore.com. Until next time, bye-bye.
Oh, what a hey, what a my, what a bird it is, rare as the rarest that ever occurred. It is said to be known to be roaming around.